Hi everybody, it's Tina Plackinger. How you doing today? Just kind of wanted to show you what I've been up to lately. And, okay, little girlfriend Vanilla, you have to go. Yeah, you can't be in the video. Come on, you gotta get out of here. So, yeah, I finally got the shoes. Vanilla, you have to go. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. No, honey. Come on. Finally got the shoes. Come on. Get. Got the shoes. Got my orthotics in the shoes. I got the mat. Got the copper fit socks. Got the big ice packs for my knees when I'm done. And, yeah, I know rope jumping is old school. I know. But you know what? It gets rid of the body fat on the stomach. That belly fat around the midsection. So that's really what I need right now, is to get rid of that and, you know, to get my energy level up. So I just wanted to sort of share with you what I've been doing. And, I do it for a lot longer than that, okay? I do it for 10 minutes. But I just wanted to show you what I'm doing. Yeah, I got the new shoes. I got Nike BB NXTs. And I don't know if you can see the bottoms, but there's two circles there for shock resistance. These are basketball shoes. And, you know, back in the day, we had tennies. We had tennies. I jumped rope in tennies. Nothing fancy. You know, we didn't have $200 sneakers. And, you know, I worked out with combat boots. I don't know, it's just something I did. And I always wore high tops for stability in my ankles. So, anyways, I just wanted to kind of share with you what I'm doing. I'm raising my vibrational frequency. And when I raise my vibrational frequency, my outlook on life changes. You know, we can sit and talk about gang stalking all day long. Share stories. And at the end of the day, nothing has changed. I think it's important. You know, yesterday I binged myself. I binged Tina Plackinger. And all the victim stuff came up. I didn't like that. Now, I know if I pull my channel and pull my website, it'll all go away. And the only thing that would come up would be the champion stuff from the 80s. But I can't do that because God is blessing me right now. He is restoring my health. He is restoring my vitality. And He is doing that because of the work that I have done. Putting myself out there to help others. You know, that's not a fun seat for a champion to be in. That's not a fun seat for anybody to be in. But I just want you guys to know that I've been praying for vitality. Remember vitality? I mean, vitality went the way of the buffalo years ago. Vitality did. Years ago, it went the way of the buffalo. Out of my life. And when you raise your vibrational frequency, where you're not walking around all day long bummed out, because you've been focusing on gang stalking and the woes of the world. You know, if I sit and watch all the YouTube videos and watch Newsmax and just, you know, I mean, all the woes of the world bog me down. And the demons like that when you've got your chin on your chest, you know, you're slugging through life. You're depressed, you're oppressed, you're thinking of suicide, and okay, they're feasting on that. They're thriving on that. But when you raise your vibrational energy, okay, they don't like that. You keep them at bay when your vibrational energy is up. That's why the Bible clearly tells us the joy is the Lord's. The joy of the Lord. We are to have the joy of the Lord, which is, we cast our cares onto the Lord because he cares for us. And, that's what I'm doing. I looked up Floyd Mayweather Jr. Okay. Somebody called me old. I got an email from somebody. They called me old. Well, I am 63. I am making a comeback for myself. I am. And I know that I'm 20 years older than most people when they make a comeback. I know that. But 20 years of my life have been stolen. Floyd Mayweather, he's the champion boxer. He's a promoter now, entertainer. He owns 9 skyscrapers in downtown New York. And he gives back. He is a believer. Anyways, he hasn't fought for 4 years. And he's fighting this Sunday. The Paul brothers. 2 guys. Not at the same time. But the same night. He's fighting both. So he's coming out of retirement for this exhibition. You can get it on Showtime for free. It's not a pay-per-view thing. And I looked him up, Did I tell you he's 44? He's 44. So, and that's a stretch for him. And, yeah, I'm 63. But, okay, so I'm old. I'm old school, too. And that's okay, I'm not into all kinds of fancy stuff. Give me cotton, and I'm good. This is my second video, so excuse me if my mind is a little bit, I'm not sure if I mentioned something here or not, This is my new lens. I started my 9th week of training now, and I increased my sets per body part to 12. The first 6 weeks, 7 weeks of training, oh man, they were like, I don't want to work out, I don't want to do it, just do it. So there were a lot of just do it workouts, just go through the motions, And I did do that, and now that I'm in my 9th week, I'm training. I graduated from that just do it stuff. And it feels good. I wanted to give myself 12 weeks before I started to demonstrate the Invertibod spinal decompressor that I was telling you about. All this stuff I'm going to be putting on my new channel because this channel is going to be just for gang stalking. And back in the day, we used to, get ready for a show. The professionals that competed for money, like myself, we would get ready 12 weeks. So somewhere in the back of my mind, I was thinking I got to train for 12 weeks. But I might I might make the video at 10 weeks, which would be the end of next week. I'm not sure. But just wanted to let you guys know that. And I will post it on this channel, just so that you guys can see it. And if you kind of like that sort of stuff, or you want to sort of follow it, or say, gee whiz, look at her, if you read her book, the first 19 pages, you know that she had everything taken away from her. She's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. I would like to be an inspiration that way. I would imagine that that's what God's got in mind. He is restoring my vitality and my health. It's a gift. I've prayed a long time for it. Do you know when they gang stalked me back in the day, in the very, very beginning, when they got me homeless, and then they took all my stuff out of my storage units. 2 big storage units of nice stuff. They took my orthotics. They took my teeth whitening trays. Things that were a lot of money and were custom made for me. My orthotics. I went to a podiatrist and he put me in these big buckets of, I guess it was plaster of Paris or whatever, and made casts of my feet, and then handmade these orthotics for my shoes to align my body because of my knee issue. And they took all that stuff on me. So it's taken me a really, really long time to be sitting here today telling you that sometimes it's a good idea to fast from all the negativity and to edit certain things and places and people out of your life so that you can focus on yourself. You know, if you're alone, it's a great time to work out, you know, exercise, get into some kind of a program, do something, get a jump rope. Get a jump rope and jump for 5 minutes every morning. Just do it. Like Nike says, just do it, you know. And you will notice, well, first of all, you'll start feeling better because you're going to become toned real fast. But you're going to get that blood moving in your body, and you're going to have more energy, and the demons will stay more at bay from you. Okay, they want to be on your back when you're down like this and you're down and out and you hate life and you want to end it all. Okay, so, yeah, you know, when I was a really little girl, I came into this world, you know, liking all those martial art movies and excuse me, and the strongman contests. You know, where you see the guy, you know, pulling the trucks and stuff or carrying those big heavy balls. Oh, man, I loved that stuff. It's, you know, it's quite interesting when I look back a little bit, when I'm not focusing on the low vibrational beings that do the devil's work, okay? And I start looking at other things a little bit higher up with my vibrational energy. I start seeing things, and it's nice. It's nice. It's like, yeah, I remember those days. So part of my training regime, because I've sort of outdid myself with all the Rocky series, okay, you know, I know the lines in those movies, you know, and I mean, I still have it, and I put it on in a minute whenever I'm feeling down and stuff. But I decided to get the 5-movie collection of Bruce Lee. Not actors, Chinese kung fu martial artists posing as him, but the real Bruce Lee movies. It's a collection, and it's coming. I ordered it for myself. It's part of my training, you know. So instead of watching the woes of the world, you know, and hearing horrible stories, and getting myself down and out, you know, I ordered myself what I think would really help me. Just for fun, for inspiration, you know. Yeah, he took a big risk back in the 60s in San Francisco, California, coming here, you know, and so I just wanted to, you know, bring a little bit of meat to the table today, and some inspiration. You know, we focus on Jesus, and we stay in the fight. Somebody commented on my last video, and I pinned it. So I don't know it exact word for word, but something like, our only choice is to keep living. And that's very true. It's very true. I mean, you know, you do have a choice. You can go run your car off the mountain. You know, but why? That's not cool. You know, you've hung in this long. It's not going to be that much longer. So, anyways, that's my message today, to raise your vibrational energy. Starting to sweat now because that Georgia hot morning sun is on me. Yeah, it takes well, I don't know what it takes, but it definitely puts about 10 years on me. You know that sun. I mean, I look at those videos that I make here in the sun, even though the background and my lilies are coming up, and my Gerber daisies are coming up. And I got some miniature cucumbers over here. Yeah. You raise your vibrational energy and things start changing. For 8 years, 8 years, I've had a birdhouse over here. It's a little travel trailer. It's a birdhouse. Empty. It's been empty for 8 years. I started to raise my vibrational energy, and a mama bird had 3 babies in it. And they flew away. I think it was just last month. 8 years that stayed empty. I didn't move it. I didn't touch it. Nothing. I raised my vibrational energy, and I had birds that were born and then flew away. My plants are growing. You remember last year the plants weren't growing. I tried everything. So, anyways, thank you. Stay tuned. Yeah, and that's about it for now, okay? Thanks for joining me today. I so much appreciate being able to get in front of this camera with my new lens. I'm trying it out, and to bring you some good news, which is that's a solution, getting your vibrational energy up. So, okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.